The greatest truth of life is this: once time passes, it never comes back. People think they have plenty of it, but slowly, that time slips away like grains of sand. We often think, I have more time. Tomorrow I'll start working, tomorrow I'll study, tomorrow I'll work. But that tomorrow never comes. Suddenly, one realizes that one's life, youth, and strength have passed, only regrets remain. Swami Vivekananda said, "Every second is priceless. If you learn to use time wisely, nothing can stop you from achieving success." He constantly preached to young people, "Don't waste your time, for it's the time that shapes you into the person you want to be." Think about how peaceful and pure the morning hours are. But many people waste them sleeping. According to Vivekananda, those who wake up early and start their day with a disciplined and positive spirit progress in life. Morning time is important not only for awakening the body but also for awakening the spirit and mind. That's why he always encouraged young people to rise up with Brahma Muhurta and walk towards their goals. If a person wants to be great, they must first learn to control their thoughts. Vivekananda said, "You become what you think about throughout the day. If your thoughts are positive and sublime, so will your life. If your thoughts are filled with laziness, despair, and negativity, so will your life. Therefore, capture an idea, make it the center of your life, live with it, sleep with it, think with it. Don't let go until that idea flows into your blood." In today's world, people waste their time on phones, social media, and meaningless pursuits. They wander aimlessly for hours, but they forget that this time will never come back. If they use this time to realize their dreams, develop their talents, and enhance their lives, their future will be completely transformed. Vivekananda said, "Wasting time is equivalent to committing suicide. If a farmer sows seeds in time, they will reap a bountiful harvest in due season. But if one is lazy and misses a deadline, no matter how hard one works, nothing will be accomplished." Human life is similar. Those who appreciate time in their youth and use it wisely live their lives with peace and dignity. However, those who waste their youth on idleness and amusement will only regret it in the future. According to Vivekananda, every young person possesses limitless power. However, this power only emerges when they make time meaningful and live each day with discipline. His famous words are, "Wake up, rise up, and do not stop until you reach your goal." Many people think, "I have no resources, no money, no helpers." However, Vivekananda said, "Resources and money come later." First and foremost, one must be perseverant and use time wisely. For those who manage their time wisely, success is only a matter of time. No matter how many challenges life throws, all difficulties become easier when one understands time correctly and is patient. Time heals wounds and strengthens. That is why Vivekananda used to say, "Do not be afraid in any situation. Spend your time and energy in the right direction." Vivekananda's greatest message to young people is this: time is the greatest value in life. Money can be regained if lost. Health can be regained if damaged. But once time is gone, it never comes back. One who understands the value of time elevates one's life. Indeed, the only difference between an ordinary person and a great person is that the great person views time as the greatest value. Vivekananda's advice is, what you think, you become. If your thoughts are high, your life will be high. If your thoughts are low, your life will remain so. But the most important way to elevate your thoughts is to use time wisely. You are given 24 hours every day. These 24 hours are God's greatest gift to you. How you use them is up to you. Some squander this time on meaningless anxiety, laziness, and negativity. Others spend it on discipline, study, learning, and achieving great things. Ultimately, the latter person becomes a source of inspiration for society. Vivekananda did the same in his own life. Since childhood, he has dedicated his time to knowledge, meditation, and service to society. Take an idea and make it your life, he said. Live with it, think with it, dream with it. If you focus your thoughts and spend your time accordingly, nothing can stop you from achieving greatness. The biggest problem in today's world is that people waste their time. Phones, the internet, and bad habits slowly rot people from within. Vivekananda taught, conserve your energy and your time, for time is your true power. He who makes every moment meaningful lives an exemplary life. Self-discipline is essential for progress in life. Vivekananda used to say, self-discipline is the first step towards greatness. If you control your mind, manage your desires and habits, you can achieve great things. Self-discipline is directly related to using time. A self-disciplined person never wastes time. Think about it. If you dedicate just 1 hour each day to your dream, 365 hours accumulate in a year. These 365 hours put you ahead of the 99% of people who waste their time. Vivekananda said, if you want to change yourself, first change your daily habits. Get up early in the morning, meditate, keep your body healthy, and do your work wholeheartedly throughout the day. These habits will make you great. Never say, I have no resources, no opportunities. Vivekananda also came from an ordinary family, but he understood the value of time and dedicated every moment to learning and working. As a result, the entire world recognized him. He proved to the world that if you know how to use time correctly, you can single-handedly change the world. Time isn't just the ticking hands on a clock, it's the flow of your life. If you hold on to it, life becomes beautiful. If you lose it, only regret remains. Vivekananda used to say, proceed from within to without. There is no one who can save you. Only you can help yourself. The Buddha also taught the same truth. He said, man's greatest enemy is not outside, but the restless mind within. If you control your mind, pain, fear, anxiety, and the feeling of defeat will disappear. He who calms the mind sees the truth of life clearly. That is why the Buddha taught constant mindfulness, patience, compassion, and balance. The truth they both taught is one. One who controls his time and mind becomes a light for both himself and society. See you in the next video. Goodbye.